we're going to speak today about perhaps one of my favorite topics, which is integrity. You know, when most of the people hear integrity, they hear morality. Now, we're not speaking about morality here. Integrity, we are speaking the basic concept of integrity in business, which is basically, or I call it workability. Integrity equals workability. The idea is that in order to set up an organization that can produce peak performance results, you need to be in the position that everybody in the team and everybody in the company understands the power of integrity in terms or in the very basic meaning of keeping what you said you will do when you said you'll do it. Okay, I'll say it again. Do what you said you'll do when you said you'll do it. Now this creates an environment that really enables the team to produce results. And I'll give you an example. If you set a meeting for tomorrow, 11 o'clock, and everybody within the teams comes when it's convenient to them, and some are coming 15 minutes after, and 30 minutes after, very difficult to really run a team successfully in this type of environment. Okay, there is very little workability there. And obviously, if there are tasks in the end of the meeting, if you are deciding to provide, everybody is taking, some kind of assignments or tasks to do or to undertake for the next week or so, if people are not really taking seriously their promises, there is very little chance that this team will be effective. Now, when speaking in business, but also when speaking to investors, the first thing that the investor will look for is there is a very high level of integrity. This is the basis that everything is standing on. Okay? You can build nothing without integrity. Okay? So I invite you here to look at the workability that you have within your team. And integrity is something that you develop. I remember myself, as a young entrepreneur, my integrity and my relationship with my word was very poor. Okay? So, and this is something very much like a muscle that you develop within the years. So you develop a high level of integrity within yourself and then within your group. And you as an entrepreneur and as a leader, you have to be, first of all, take on yourself to lead by example. So when you're saying something, this is really, you have this commitment to do it. Now, you're not always going to be a word, But the secret is that when you are in the position that you cannot be aware, let's say you said you will do something until this Thursday, but you can see that you will not be able to do it, for many reasons. The one thing that you're expected to do is to communicate with your team leader, that you will not be able to deliver it, or with your investor, if you promise to get some kind of milestones. So, you are expected to communicate that you will not be able to deliver it by Thursday, and then to recreate a new promise. Okay? To recreate a new promise. So let's say you say, I won't be able to do it by Thursday, but I will be able to do it by next Sunday. Okay, next Monday. So I invite you here to consider that integrity within your team is the workability, is the organizational culture that you're creating in order to create a platform for being a peak performance team, so you can really get exceptional results or extraordinary results within your venture. Okay? Now, I would also invite you to look at the fact that you would like to take out the context of you're wrong, or it's not okay not to be a word. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you as a team leader or as your CEO of your venture should be in the position to make people wrong because their integrity level is very low. or is very poor. I would say that you would like to be in the position to offer them that if they are lacking integrity, this does not work. It's not about making them wrong. We're not here to really, I don't know, they're coming with their cultures and their values, and the question is, do we create an organization and a culture that manage to work together and produce results? Now, bringing low level of integrity does not work. So if one of your teammates does not deliver, does not keep his word, it's just about sharing with him that this doesn't work, and obviously to give him the chance to do it again, to be in the position to get his level of integrity higher and up to the standards that the team has. Okay? So it's not about, being in the position to make people wrong. No, it's about workability. And when you create this type of conversation, this is different conversation. It's about, guys, it doesn't work. If we don't keep our promises, it doesn't work. It's not about you're really out of line, it's not appropriate, and to start making a fuss out of it. It's not this story. It's about, let's make it work and let's create something here that we can really achieve our goals. Okay? So just to sum it up, I think that integrity is a muscle. And you as a team, and you as a team leader, would like to be in the position to set up your integrity and to take it to the next level from today. Okay? So be happy to hear your thoughts on this, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.